My name is Ian Lockwood. I'm a partner with the community planning firm of Gladding Jackson. 10 years ago, however, I was the head of the transportation division here in West Palm Beach. When the city reached rock bottom, about 80% of the stores on the main shopping street were vacant. We had about $7,000 in reserves as a city. The drug and prostitution problem were terrible. In fact, there was a documentary done on it called Crack America. It was filmed here in West Palm Beach. Our roads had become escape routes to the suburbs. All investment left the city. People became car dependent, and then we started tearing down our buildings to make room for surface parking lots. I was recruited as part of a group of change agents whose mission it was to revitalize the city. I'm going to take you on a little tour today and show you some of those projects that, when weaved in with a whole bunch of other things that we were doing, made West Palm Beach turn from a slum into a very nice medium-sized city. This is Olive Avenue we're on. What we've done here is we've narrowed the street down, we've made it two-way, put in nice wide sidewalks. These neighborhoods used to be rather hollow. A lot of vacant properties, a lot of boarded up homes, and all those places are getting fixed up now. A lot of families are moving back into the city with their children. And because of what we've done to the sidewalks and the streets, the kids can now walk to school. We've narrowed their crossing distances. We've slowed down the speeders. We had sped up our streets so much that people started building hedges and walls in front of their property to cut them off from the street. And now the new developments engage the street, providing what we call natural surveillance on the street, which again helps from a crime prevention perspective and helps people feel comfortable as they walk along. This is North Flagler Drive. It's the road that parallels our waterfront. It's got a linear park on one side with a beautiful shared path. It's a big improvement over what used to be here. North Flagler Drive was just a car conduit. It was straight as a gun barrel and drivers drove like bullets. Nobody wanted to be there, and it cut the city off from its waterfront. So getting the streets right is really important from a sustainability perspective. And getting the streets right doesn't mean speeding cars up and getting them through quickly. It means making a nice city, making a walkable city, and giving people choices on how to get where they're going, not just by car, but by foot, by bike, and by public transport. This is Clematis Street. This is the historic shopping street of West Palm Beach. It's hard to believe that this was a one-way street with signals, and today it's a narrower, slower street. It's two ways. There's parking on both sides. There's pedestrian crossings at the narrowings mid-block, and the intersections have been raised to sidewalk height to help pedestrians cross the street. We also built an interactive fountain in front of the library where kids play in the water, parents come and watch, increasing what we call natural surveillance. And what happened was all the prostitutes and drug dealers that used to populate this area have gone away. These stores used to be 80% vacant. Now they're pretty well filled. People with choice are coming down here to live above the stores. It's really becoming a very vibrant place. We're just setting up for the big street party for tonight called Clematis by Night.